question is that the bill be now read a second time. Mr. Louis Ng.
Madam, this bill will introduce additional conveyance duty for trusts, ACD trusts, and stamp duty treatment for the renunciation of interest in residential property held on trust. This will harmonize the stamp duty treatment for equity interests held in trust. ACD trusts, along with the introduction of additional buyer's stamp duty for transfer of residential property into a living trust, ABSD trust, will help raise tax revenues and go towards stabilizing the property market. I have two short clarifications to raise on this bill. First, in determining whether a grantee or grantor is a significant owner of a property holding entity, the new Section 23 will take into account equity interests held by an associate of the grantor or grantee. IRAS has provided on its website guidance on who is to be deemed an associate. This includes parties with an agreement or arrangement, whether oral, written, expressed, implied to act together to acquire, hold, or dispose of equity interests in or to exercise votes. Determining the existence of an oral or implied agreement or arrangement is a very fact-specific exercise that can be very time and resource-consuming. It does not seem practical for IRAS to be undertaking such an assessment for every transaction. Can SMS clarify under what circumstances will IRAS undertake the process to determine the existence of any oral or implied agreement or arrangement? Second, my clarification has to do with the related changes to the ABSD regime. The new ABSD trust will only apply to instruments executed on or after 9th May 2022. It's not intended to apply retrospectively. There may be a case of a discretionary trust with no identifiable beneficial trust that was set up before 9th May 2022, where action was subsequently taken after 9th May 2022 to appoint assets to an identifiable beneficiary or to distribute assets to any identifiable beneficiary. Can SMS clarify if the document which arrives after 9th May for such a trust is stampable under the new ABSD trust regime? Madam, notwithstanding these short clarifications, I stand in support of the bill.